what happened. Round 7 of the FIA Motocross World Championship, the MXGP of Latvia. MX2 race 1, and it was Jorge Prado who grabbed the foxhole shot. Behind him, Thomas Kjær-Olsen, Darian Sinai and Paul Jonas. Jonas quickly into third in front of his home fans. It wasn't long though before Kjær-Olsen found his way around the outside of Prado to take over the lead with Siwa in 4th place. Siwa then tried to make a move on the Latvian, but tipped over. He lost a position, but quickly regained it and continued in 4th place. Up front, though, the home fans cheering for Jonas as he went past Prado to get himself into 2nd around about the halfway mark. And it wasn't long after that that Siwa got himself into 3rd. And then on the final lap, 3 corners from home, he charged down the inside of Jonas to get himself into 2nd. But it was Thomas Kjær-Olsen, the Rockstar Energy Husqvarna rider, who went on to take victory in Moto number 1, his first in MX2. Siwa came home 2nd, Jonas 3rd, Prado 4th, Valandrin was 5th. MXGP race 1, Clément de Sal on the Monster Energy Kawasaki with the foxhole shot, the first of the year for him and for Kawasaki. Jeffrey Hurlings, though, took about 4 corners to find his way past the Belgian and into the lead. Behind him, Geiser, Bobryshev and Butron. But Butron cleaned out the Slovenian towards the end of the first lap. He would have to work hard from 34th. Bobryshev quickly found his way into 2nd, but de Sal was right back after the Russian to get his Kawasaki ahead of the HRC machine. Kai Rowley made that pass on Paul Ann to get himself into 6th on lap 4. Tim Geiser, though, on his way back through the field, made the pass on Butron to get himself into the points. He would eventually come home in 14th. Jeremy van Hoorwijk was 5th, but with 3 laps to go, he slipped out, handed the advantage to Kai Rowley, but it was Hurlings victorious in race 1 for the first time in MXGP. De Sal, Bobryshev, you top 3. Simpson was 4th. MX2 race 2, once again, it was Jorge Prado with a foxhole shot. Jeremy Siwa fell at turn 1, and again towards the end of the first lap. Prado led. Jonas was 2nd, but not for long. Thomas Covington joined the party, went round the outside of Prado, and then quickly after the 41 of Jonas. Lieber was running good, but it was all over for Jeremy Siwa. A collapsed rear end on that Suzuki meant he was going nowhere. Covington led, but then on lap 4 threw away the lead. Thomas Covington found his rhythm after a poor start, charged his way past Prado as Lieber fell from 2nd. All of a sudden, the podium was wide open. Calvin Valandrin made that pass on Prado. That was good enough for 4th in the race and 3rd overall in the Grand Prix. Jonas came home victorious in the race, but it wasn't good enough to deny Thomas Kjær-Olsen the overall victory here this weekend. Jonas 2nd, Valandrin 3rd, Prado and Muse rounding out the top 5. Muse coming home 3rd in race 2. Championship looks like this. Jonas now 42 points clear of Jeremy Siwa, with Thomas Kjær-Olsen moving up to 3rd, Lieber 4th, Benoit Pacturel 5th. Now, after 7 rounds. But a great day for Thomas Kjær-Olsen, celebrating his first ever victory in MX2 at round 7 here in Latvia. But the red plate still belongs to Paul Jonas.
Oh, I can't believe it right now. I was so far down in that 2nd motor, and I just kept cool, and I worked my way up, and like the whole weekend has just been so good. I corrected all the mistakes I've been doing all season, so yeah, can't believe I was on top today.
MXGP race 2, Arminas Jasikonis, quickest out of the blocks to secure his first foxhole shot of 2017. Jeffrey Hurlings right behind him, though. It took Jeffrey Hurlings a little bit longer to find his way past the Lithuanian, though. Geiser was there in 3rd, Kai Rowley a few places behind. Jeremy van Hoorwijk caught the rear end of Paul Ann while he was inside the top 10 on the opening lap. What was a very tough circuit indeed in Latvia. Hurlings found his way into the lead on lap 5 with an inside pass on the Suzuki rider. Kai Rowley found his way past Bobryshev. couple of laps later to get himself into fourth, and went after Geiser and Jasikonis. Geiser got himself into second with that pass on the Lithuanian. Pauland fell, eventually come home in 7th place. Cairoli muscled his way down the inside of Jasikonis to get himself into 3rd and went after Geiser, who then fell hard. On lap 10, his race was over. Jeffrey Hurlings made it a 1-1 here. The perfect day for the Bullet. Cairoli was 2nd. Jasikonis came home 3rd, but the overall belonged to Hurlings with Cairoli and Bobryshev rounding out the podium. And it was a very close and eventful Grand Prix here at round 7. Cairoli now has the red plate. He is 17 points clear of Geiser. Gauthier Pauland 21 points further back in 3rd. But a great day for Jeffrey Hurlings, celebrating his first ever victory in MXGP. His 4th win around this circuit here in Kagams, Latvia. But Cairoli on top of the championship once again.
One win doesn't mean will be good for the rest of the season, but it's a good step. Also, Volkswagen was a good step. You know, I got 2nd, now go 1st, and obviously it's tracks. You know, I really like, so that's already a difference. But you know, the track shouldn't matter. You know, I'm 3-time world champion for a reason. So, you know, just keep working from here. You know, I feel like I'm in a good direction, and just keep building and learning. So